it's important for us to know that even though the world around us has evolved at an amazing rate, I'm sure you can all agree, our bodies and brains have not. So we are essentially the same fundamentally as we have been right since we were cave people. So our brains respond to stress and to danger in the exact same way. So they put us into fight or flight mode. So I'm sure you've all heard about that and possibly living in it as well. So the thing about the brain, though, is it doesn't know the difference between real danger and perceived danger. So back in the day, you know, a woolly mammoth might have been chasing us, or a rival gang was coming to take our land. So of course, we needed to be able to fight that danger or run away from it. So that response was absolutely needed. And even today, that response is still needed. You know, if someone cuts us up when we're driving home from work, or you know, there's someone drunk on a Friday night threatening us after, you know, with Friday night drinks, if we can do that at the moment, I'm not sure, then the fight or flight mode does kick in, because we do need to protect ourselves. However, on a regular daily basis, all of the thoughts and the worries that we've got running around in our brains, you know, I've got all these emails in my inbox, I've got all these deadlines, I've got to get back to a client, I've got to get to this meeting, got to feed the kids, you know, got to exercise. All these thoughts and worries are still perceived by the brain as danger, because they are constant and they are making us stressed. So therefore, we are in fight or flight mode consistently. And because we're not actually fighting or running away, it means we've got all these chemicals, all these physical processes going on that we're not utilizing. And so long term, that then causes a lot of problems. So what it ultimately leads to is burnout, which again, I'm sure everyone is very familiar with. But some of the impacts are things like anxiety, even depression. So you've got those mental health issues, digestive issues. So our digestion won't function properly. You might get extreme bloating. That's something that my female clients experience a lot. We are tired, or our energy levels are very erratic. So we might find we're really, really tired at some points in the day when we shouldn't be, and then maybe really, really wired in the evening. That's a sign that our adrenal glands are being overworked, and they're the things that are kicked into action in fight or flight mode. We have hormonal issues. So ladies, we might get really bad PMS, irregular, painful periods. We shouldn't really have any of that. It should just all happen naturally and easily. So there's so many things. I could go on and on and on, but suffice to say, I just want you to understand that if there is something happening inside your body or your brain that you don't think is normal, it could be the reaction of constantly being in fight or flight mode.